Cause you're sticking to me like cling wrap.
Hey guys, this is Bradley Williams coming at you live from my via webcam. If you're watching this video, that means that this is for you, or maybe you're just watching it because I say, hey, watch it. But seriously, on a serious note, I am here to let you know that I have created a group. So I call it a movement, but it's a group, and it's a good group. It's called Be Yourself, and what that stands for, well, is be who you truly are and what you want to be. Um, I created this group 4 years ago, so 2009. If I said it correctly, if I messed up, oh well. But I created this group, and at first it started as, we wanted another chat room on Stickam. If you don't know what Stickam is, then don't worry, but it's a website that you can go to chat rooms. And I was trying to find chat rooms that I could talk and actually, be who I am. And so I came across a couple of chat rooms, and what I got from them wasn't what I wanted. And that was, I didn't feel accepted. I felt like an outcast. I felt left out of things. I felt like I was out of the loop of stuff. And that's what you shouldn't feel like if you're trying to find a chat room for your first time, nor if you're trying to find a group to join or just, be comfortable. And so I decided that I wanted to make a group called Be Yourself. And at first it was like fun and stuff, and we had our extra mile though, and then we stopped. I shut it down for a little bit. And over the years I was looking at what Be Yourself actually truly meant to me, and what I saw out in the world, and amazingly was that there are a lot of fake people that come and go in your life, whether it's your friends, your family, or acquaintances. And I won't lie, I was fake. I'm not fake, but I'm real. I'm real, but I used to be fake, and especially in high school, sometimes I pulled out the fakeness. If I didn't like you, I would be nice to you to your face, but talk crap behind your back, and that wasn't right. I'm sorry if I did that to anybody or offended them. But truly, I believe that Be Yourself is something that can expand, that can grow, and that can really sink into people's minds, bodies, and their soul. Um, we have great discussions. Even though we goof off, we do have serious discussions. And some of those discussions in the past we have was, would you actually date somebody that had HIV? You know, Another one was, what was it? A lot of relationship questions that was brought up. As we call it T. And what T is, basically, we are giving you to the reality check that you need to be, you need to understand and stuff. And I would like to thank Tay on that for calling it T, because I didn't, I don't understand some things, but when you actually sit down and actually have those talks with people that actually been through stuff like that, it's always good, and that's what you call tea. And so I'm just gonna name off a couple of people real fast that has helped me in the past, that has been there for me back then, and that has recently started helping me with this movement. First of all, I'd like to name off Christy and my twin Corey. They were with me through Be Yourself, and they still are, even though they're doing their own little thing. We have Aiden Saeed that has been amazing at making the website for me, because I don't know how to make a website. I really suck at it. Um, that has made a website for Be Yourself, that has helped me push the emphasis on Be Yourself, welcoming people and being warm-hearted to everyone, very kind and very loving. I would like to say Tay. If you've seen him on YouTube, it's Tay's World something, but he's a person that I have considered family, because he says it like it is, and he is true to himself. He's gay, and it doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, bi, or anything. You gotta be true, and what he does is give you the reality check, and he is true to himself. So I thank him for that. I want to say that Philip, is in there too. He helps me out a little bit with Be Yourself. He is trying to work on his group, Pause Up, I think it is. So shout out to him. Also Meg, Daniel, Brady, Chocolate Mama, basically Tatiana. My best friends, Abby, Anasty, family out there, just people that have supported me in the past and that are still there for me, giving me encouragement to move on and reach my goals. I also like to say that if I have sent you a request, if I asked you to like the page on Facebook, or like join the group, it's because I believe that you have good insight and good life perspective to help teens out there with their problems. And so with that being said, if this I would like to talk just a little bit, not long, about LGBT. This group supports LGBT as well because there's not a lot of kids that out there nowadays that are afraid to come out of the closet, and we all been there. If you know what I'm talking about. If not, then it's okay. But you've been in a closet about something. It's not about your orientation. It's just been like you had a dark secret that you just couldn't tell anybody, and a support group to help you. And so if you're straight, don't take this to offense, but when we add you, it's because we want you to join the movement. It's not because we think you're gay. We don't think that at all. We don't judge. We don't do that, even though we do that out in the world. We try not to judge, but we want you to join our cause, not to stray away from it. And we want you to emphasize it to people everywhere, your friends, anybody that you see, that this is a group that's legit and that is trying to get up on their feet. Um, just a quick little story before I break the 8 minute mark real fast. But the movement, I like I said, is important to me. But the real cause why I really want to do this is because there are teens out there, and I've been through this before in high school and middle school, that are being bullied. And the It Gets Better project, as well as the No Hate project as well, and the Living Memoir. And what those are basically helping is suicide, bullying, helping the gay youth of America, and basically coming to terms to who they really are. And Be Yourself is a place where you can express who you are, whether you are a nerd at heart and you don't know how to express that to your friends, or if you're a musical lover, if you're a show choir freak, or anything of that nature. But really, this group is here to tell you that it gets better, like the It Gets Better project, that be who you are and be true to yourself. Learn how to love yourself before you can love anybody. And that's the important thing in life, is to love yourself and to accept that some things are not meant to be. And in the past, there are reason why it's your past. You never want to bring that up. But I'd like to say thank you so much for watching this video, and please spread the word if you can. Again, my name is Bradley Williams. You can look me up on Facebook. I have Twitter. I am on Stickam. If you're looking for the group, go to stickam.com / Be Yourself with the D at the end of Be Yourself. We have our webpage, and information is going to be down below. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I pray and hope that you guys will spread the word and that you guys can love yourself and be who you are, and accept that whatever you go through in life, no matter what the situation or the problem is, that it will get better, and that you can always have somebody to lean on, whether it's me from this video or your friends. Thank you for